Well, today we are at Kensington, Black Locust, and I'm going to make an attempt today at playing the first ever full round at the new layout for 2026 World Championship. It's going to be played here in Michigan, which is amazing because it's local to me, and I'm really excited to try out this new layout. There's not baskets at all of them, but they are reusing some of the holes, so I'm going to maybe play a little bit of target golf as well. We're going to do our best here and see how low we can shoot compared to what the pros will end up with. It looks like they're maybe reusing the short pad for FPO, so I'm going to step back a little bit. It says that it's 490 for hole 1, so I'm probably further than that away, but I'm going to say that they're probably going to be somewhere around here with the tee pad.
All right, here's my upshot. I think what they're probably going to end up doing is moving the basket to around here, just to make it more viewable for television. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see if we can make it work.
That's why you practice. 2 on the current course, but it looks like they're going to be combining this hole with hole 3 and turning it into a par 4. So I'm going to just try and land it as far right as I can. Normally where the basket is, it'd be a bad shot, but I'm going to try and land it over there so I have a chance of trying to go down the fairway on 3.
I just spent like 5 minutes looking for this disc. Look where it landed. The tee pad's up there. It must have come right in here. That's hilarious. All right, I'm gonna play it from basically here. That's amazing.
Be a little funky.
All right, so this is down the fairway here. I ended up a little short, but the basket's up around here. I'm gonna try and throw a big hyzer spike to the basket.
That's why you practice. Hole 3 here. Not already. Snow is really caked in. So this is hole 3. It looks like they already have the basket up here because the normal one's 343, and it looks like they have the pro basket ready to go as far as practicing. So it's just to that red basket. It's a par 3, but it's like 400 feet instead of 340. Long putt. Go. Oh, you got me kidding. So this is hole 6 at the standard course. So it looks like they do have the MPO basket up for this one from World Practicing. So it's just a little bit further than this one, so it's 330 here. I think it's at 389. So this is par 3, so this is just a big flex forehand. Out of it. Okay, on to hole 5 here. This is actually hole 7. It looks like it's probably going to be almost identical. The basket might be moved up a little bit. So it says 435. Just going to try and throw a flex shot if there's nothing crazy. I want it to land as flat as I can so it'll skid on top of the snow instead of digging in. Let's see. Yeah. see how that one turned out. All right, a little short, but way better than I thought it was going to be. Stuck now. I don't even know how it got here. In the winter, with almost a foot of snow on the ground. Onto the newly created 1,000-foot par 5. This one's going to connect into 11's basket. We'll see if it's playable. I'm just going to basically play 8 as it is, try and land there. That way I have a decent shot at going for 11. I'm out of it. Don't hit anything. All the way through. Should be okay. All right, it's not very cleared out, so we're gonna have to kind of spray and pray here, but this is 8's basket. This is the fairway for what will be hole 6, and my drive landed right here, so we're gonna just film from up here, so hopefully I can find my disc in case I get under the snow. One over par now through 6. Yeah, this is hole 7. It looks like they're just playing 12 as it is. That's how I'm playing. 420 feet. All right. We're 1 over through 7. This is hole 8. It looks like they're just going to make this one like 40 feet longer, so I'm going to basically play to the basket here and hopefully shoot past it. If I ace it in the meantime, that'd be great too. Got it. Should be okay. Alright, it looks like they do have the basket in here actually, which is great. I wasn't sure what to do with this one. We're 1 over through 8. This is hole 9. So the original tee pad here for 14 is right here, and it looks like it's going to be about 60 feet further than what we're at right now. So I just moved back a bit. Looks like they maybe cleared this out for a reason, so I'm going to shoot from here. It's just a big long forehand. Hopefully I can get something to fly pretty flat. Not ideal. we're on to hole 10 here. We are 2 over through 9. This is new hole 10, but hole 16 looks like they combined it with hole 17 also. They cut a little pathway. I'm just going to try and shoot over there and hopefully have a decent approach shot. Oh. I think that might be okay. We'll see. Pick right. Get around it. Sit. Needed that. All right, 3 over through 10. That one I think I could at least par on a normal basis, but I wasn't exactly sure where to go. This one's hole 11. It looks like they just took 18. They added another tee pad back here, and it's like 680 or something like that, or 690. Get through. Get through. Oh my God. The miracle toss. All right, after getting some local love there, in the middle of the fairway, a ways to go. This is a par 4, so I gotta put it somewhere nice so that I can lay out for hopefully a par. Skip, big skip, forward. All right, we got a nice little push skip here. Instant birdie, long one. We'll see how far away that is.